Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to find and change the IP address for your HP printer. So we did a video on this a while back, but for that one we showed how to go into the settings for the printer, find the web address, and do it via a web browser. So this method we're going to show you here is quite a bit easier. So if you need to maybe see the IP address of your printer, make a note of it for something, change it from DHCP to static, you could do so very easily. All right, so what you want to do is open up the Microsoft Store. You could just do a search for it in your search box there. And then you want to search for HP Smart up here in the search box. And you'll see this icon. And then you want to click on Install or Get, depending on what your button says. And then it will go through the downloading and installing process. So it's a pretty big app here. It's over 200 megabytes for the download, so it might take a few minutes to install. And then you could either open it from here or you'll find it in your apps like any other app. So let's open it up here. All right, so the first time you run it, it's most likely going to ask you to add a printer or sign in. So if your printer is already configured, there's a link that says skip because there's no need to really sign in to use this. And if your printer is already installed, then you don't have to add a printer. Okay, so I have this one here twice. I have it as USB and wireless. So the Wi-Fi is ready, the USB is unplugged. So all you need to do is make sure you have the right one selected here. Click on printer settings. And you'll be here at the printer information. You could see some of the information here, like the IP address, the host name, which is the printer name, MAC address, and so on. And if you go to network information, you could see the wireless is on and it's connected, the bonjour name, IP address, SSD for your wireless, and the Ethernet is not connected. All right, so what you want to do is go to advanced settings because you can't change anything here. And then from here, you want to go to the networking tab. And you can see the same information here, actually a little more information, DNS, IPv6 information, host name again, the status for wired and wireless. And so what you want to do is click on IPv4 configuration, unless for some reason you need to use IPv6 for your printer or want to change that. All right, so you can see here it's set to DHCP, and this is the IP address and the subnet mask and the default gateway. So these are grayed out because they were configured by DHCP. So if you're at home and you have a wireless router or regular router that gives out the IP addresses to your computers on the network, then you're probably going to want to use DHCP. But let's say, for example, you want to set up a static IP address. You could come here, change it to manual. And now these are not grayed out any longer. You could change the information. They have all these subnet masks listed there. Just make sure you set an IP address that's not already in use by something else on the network, and make sure you're using the right IP address information. Otherwise, it's not going to be able to talk to anything else on your network. And then just click on Apply. And then you can see the setting here. It says changes to these settings may result in loss of connectivity with the device. So when you change the IP address, it's going to break the connection momentarily, but it should come back pretty quick. And then if you need to change it again, just come back here, put it back to DHCP if needed, click on Apply, and that's all there's to it. All right, so once again, from the home screen, printer settings, advanced settings, networking tab, IPv4 configuration, and then just make whatever changes you need. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.